Vizia video imported, my parts of a sentence video from YouTube, right? And you'll notice is opened it in a window where you can actually just play and sit and actually watch the video. But the part of it that's the most powerful is what this solid red line going straight up and down is trying to have us do. So the lighter pinkish color is the tracker. So it's showing where in the video is the screen currently at. But this straight red line is where you are going to add your interactions. Now you have 4 types of interactions. You can add a quiz, a poll, a response, which is like a free response, or a call to action, like, hey, go do this. All right, now for the sake of argument, I'm going to let this video play for a second. We're talking about the parts of speech. So in their notebooks, oops, I'm going to click and drag to back up. I'm telling them to go write a sentence. So I'm going to add a call to action to say, hey, go to your notebook and follow the directions. Write a full and complete sentence that we can use for practice. Right? And then it's asking me to put in a button label. So continue on in the video. You can link it to a website, but I find that sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't exactly do what I want it to do. So we'll hit save, right? We're going to press play, because what it'll do is it'll stop the kids right there and make sure they did that. So it's asking, what does it take to be a sentence? You need to have the different parts of a sentence, the subject, and you have to have the verb. So maybe I want to check and make sure the kids got that. So I'm going to give them, a quiz question. What are the types, the 2 main pieces of a sentence? I want a subject, I want verbs. Maybe I'll toss in adjectives and nouns just to throw kids off. I'm going to click. Now here's the thing, it won't let you click multiple answers. So I'm going to add subject and verbs, be my right answer. I'll add verbs and adjectives and subjects, nouns and adjectives. Okay, so now I've added a second interaction. It's a quiz. Now maybe I've written this question, I go, I'm not sure if I put the right answer. You can always click on it and look, it pops right up and lets you edit or delete it. So we go in and edit, we make sure, yes, we click subject and verbs, we can hit save, all right? Now I'm gonna add one more interaction just so that I can show you for the examples. So maybe I want to have the kids do a subject plus a verb equals a simple sentence. I want them to response, write an example or a simple sentence. And I want them to put a simple sentence post in the video. It won't show that to any of the other kids, but it'll let me know. All right, because it collects all of their responses. And maybe we want a poll. And maybe I want to add, have you ever read a book or article and been confused by an incomplete sentence? Yes, no, IDK, what you're talking about. You always have a few kids trying to be buttheads pick that answer, but most kids that pick, I don't know what you're talking about, either haven't been watching the video or need some serious intervention help. So I like to leave that as a choice, just in case it's needed. All right, and so now maybe I'm done. So I want to go ahead and name my video, parts of a sentence. Now, I know that the video on YouTube has a name already. If I want to save this video and come back to it later, now it's in under my videos as part of a sentence, which makes it much easier to find when you have more than just one video. Right, in the next video that I film, I'm going to show you how to share it with your students and how to collect responses.